Hey everyone, I'm going live. I got about 30 minutes. I wanted to go live last night, but things got a little tired, and I kind of want to do a few lives here and there. Hold on, hold on. Chair set up. I'm not even set up for this at all. Okay, but I was thinking of doing a live. I was thinking I might do a what do you call it? Kind of like a Lego build. Do a Lego build live. Kind of give a little bit of a little bit of building stuff I'm doing here, what I'm looking at. Something for you guys to watch here. I got my webcam here. Just using a webcam, nothing fancy, no camera. My webcam camera, and I have a bunch of Legos here. I'm going to go through actually a bunch of Legos I recently purchased, and we're going to see what we got. 'Cause I don't know. I bought it in a they're all in a backpack. So I just said, how much for everything? And then they said $10. So I was more interested actually in the backpack. I did not know there were actual Legos on the inside of the backpack. So I just said, how much for everything? And, let's have it. I love your channel. And I wanted to test out my setup here and see if anybody joins. Okay. So I was at the flea market yesterday, and I found got a bunch of Legos. I got a bunch of other stuff too, but I did get some Legos. They weren't crazy overpriced. These ones I picked up a while ago. These aren't Legos, but I got a bunch of Jurassic Park dinosaur toys, a bunch of raptors and everything. And these were inside there. I picked these up, but these actually are not Legos. These are I don't know what they are, just building blocks, I guess. So if you guys wanna, you can kind of tell. Well, first of all, they have a funky, like little indentation in one of the what are those bumps, pimples, I guess, of the thing. Little indentation there, and none of them say Lego on it. They will say Lego on them. And what also tipped me off was I'm not familiar with a miniature. This is the Indominus Rex. I know the large one, but I'm not familiar with this tiny version of the Indominus Rex. So I was kind of curious about it. It was in with a lot with all the other dinosaurs, so like, why not? Let's just throw it in there. So, but it turns out they're not Lego, even though they look like Lego. I mean, look at the feet and everything there too. So I'm not going to try to resell these at all. Oh, and if you see in the title, yeah, I've only got about 30 minutes here, so I'm not going to, it's not going to be a long session here live. Like I was saying in the chat, you'll see I'm testing my setup here. Just got my laptop, got my webcam up here. I do have supposedly a better webcam, but it's not. I don't know. It doesn't look as good as this older Logitech. So these are all trash. Not that. That's not trash, but these are all going in the trash. I'm not gonna recycle those or put those back in the system. They're fake. They're fake Legos. They're not real. So, but these. So this is the backpack I got. Timbuktu, right here. So it's branded Dolby. So nothing. You preference is to get them unbranded, but I find a lot that are branded by companies. We just sold a not a Lululemon, but a Patagonia. Just resold a Patagonia backpack, and it was branded Facebook. So that resold for about, I think it resold for 40. I think I took an offer of $40 on it. Maybe I took an offer at 30 for it. I'll have to double check that. But I did take a lower offer than what I actually had it listed for. But I only got the backpack at the flea market for $3. So I was making some pretty good profit, even if it was $30. You know, the backpack just go in a large padded polymer there. Bit of a scent, smoke. Do I smell smoke? I don't know. It's very faint if I do. Okay. But I mean, this backpack is full of all kinds of stuff, not just Legos, but I did see Legos. What else do we got here? These are these are football gloves for kids or kid size. Game day all around performer. So they got like sticky grip on them. I don't know what these would go for. Cutters. Might as well just look it up really quick since I'm here. But I just sold some dinosaurs I just posted. A collection. Let me get a big picture here of it, and I'll show you guys. So for $12, it's nothing wild, but I mean, I just got a bunch of dinosaurs, so $12. I can see that, and those are the dinosaurs that sold. You know, nothing. There's no Tyrannosaurus Rex in there or anything like that, or you know, no. Were there any raptors? No raptors in that. So just a basic set of dinosaurs. I just put them together in a lot. I grabbed a whole bunch. I grabbed a whole bunch of dinosaurs. I put them together in a lot. I tried to grab mostly the smaller ones, like the little raptors, and there weren't any large dinosaurs in the bin that I was picking them from. And the real reason why I ended up picking them, or even going through it, was because I saw some vintage ones in there, and so I grabbed those too. Oh, we were looking at this Cutters football. Let's see. Cutters football gloves. These are tiny. I mean, these are definitely kids or a size small. New tags. They're like $10 for these. So $10 if I buy this, that kind of almost pays for the whole bag that I got. Okay, this is all the Legos here. It's like a door. The door hinge there. Okay, those are all the Legos. I'm not gonna hold on one second. Okay. And we're back. Now a little bit. What else? Okay, those are the Legos right there. There's okay. This backpack, I like the backpacks that just don't zip all the way around. These kind of cut off. Kind of annoying. Sort of nail clipper. That's going in the trash. Bunch of earbuds. So that's probably trash. More earbuds. A bunch of earbuds here. I wonder if they were, if they went shooting, went out to the range or something. There's tons of earbuds in here. Candy. Luckily, that candy isn't melted. I hope there's nothing. There was a very faint smell of smoke coming from. There's definitely smoke in here. Yeah, well, it's actually not really. It's more. It's ear mugs. Earplugs. Actually, kind of smells more like cigar. Yeah, it's not a. You guys are familiar with cigars and all. It has more of a cigar. Kind of like an older cigar smell to it. It's very faint. I mean, I could barely pick it up, and I think I have pretty sensitive pretty sensitive nose. All right, let's look at these Legos now, because this is, if I can't really get this smell or smoke out, the Legos are gonna save me here, or at least make my money back. I got some figures. So far, I'm not really sure. Not really sure who these are yet. They're kind of generic looking. The Legos can pick up the smell too, so be careful. Smoke smell can get into almost everything. Random figure. I should have got a bag for these. Let me get a bag for the miscellaneous pieces. That, I mean, I've resold these in lots. I just sold a whole bunch of Lego lots of just random pieces like this, but they're not really incredibly valuable. Like, because you can always pick these up separately. These aren't. A lot of these are mass produced. These colors and the different sizes and all that. And so you can actually order these from Lego themselves, or you can get them on a great place where I've gotten bricks before is Brick Link. There's a lot of sellers on that. There's another way to to earn money on Legos is to sort through all the pieces and resell them individually on a place like Bricklink. And there's a lot of people that do that. A little too tedious for me. But these pieces don't appear to be anything original, which is why the minifigures are so valuable, because they're usually original, and you really can't, unless it was a set that was just released, you really can't get any of the replacement pieces for these. So some of the hair pieces are generic, but if they use anything specific to that character, you might not be able to get that. The faces, the body prints, the leg prints. Okay, it's looking like Harry Potter to me now. I think that's Hermione. And this is burnt. That's weird. Piece is kind of like some burnt Legos there. This looks like the elevator thing from one of the, which movie was that in? I think it was the one with, no wait, is this the Newt Scamander one? When he goes inside the, I don't know what they call it, like their city hall or something, and there's a elevator in the middle that he goes up. That kind of looks like it. A piece rolled off. Really, I'm just looking for the minifigures, or if there's any unique pieces. I mean, this might be one of the castles. I don't know. Hogwarts, all in pieces here. I mean, that might be worth something if all the pieces are here. But then again, you got to count all the pieces, and how much time is that going to take? I mean, it might be a castle. Hogwarts Castle, Hogwarts School. There's like some pieces. I've seen these pieces used in like the Technic builds of actual characters, and look kind of like to me it looks like the shield, like the arm, the shoulder piece that would go to who are those? Those the people that were protecting Snoke's personal bodyguards. Those guys in red armor. That's what it looks like to me. It would be from. So, okay. More miscellaneous pieces. Okay. It's the piece to Spider-Man. This is the Miles Morales build. So this is pretty recent. This isn't anything that old. The face piece might be worth something. I don't know. But yeah, this doesn't smell at all. But this is the it kind of like the large minifigure build, but that's from that's the Miles Morales one. And I do believe you get a minifigure of Miles Morales, which I already have. Let's see that here. More miscellaneous. So here's another figure. Not sure who that is. I don't know if you guys can, if anybody out there can tell me, anybody that's watching, let me know. I have no idea who this is. Like a necklace with a little poodle on it and a star, and then the back has hearts. Two-sided face with freckles. Are we still in Harry Potter world? I don't know. But, okay, we're getting rid of this. If you guys have any questions, anything reselling related, let me know. eBay. I think I put that in the title. Just a little Q&A really quick. I do have to, it's a short one, so I do have to go. I'm not sure what this guy is. It looks like some sort of build-a-figure some kind. Maybe there's a head. I'm going to separate that. Maybe there's a head in here. Oh, here's a, oh, I think this is Melroy. That's a Harry Potter character. I do believe that's Melroy. Almost, I'm pretty sure it is. And one of the easiest ways to determine what minifigures you have is to Google image it really quick. There's something Batman classic TV series. A little plate. So that's probably pretty unique right there. I'm going to separate that piece, and then this is a sticker piece. So maybe there's some Batman figures in here. Here's a broom. Sometimes you can lot up the tools and stuff. Guns, brooms, lot those together and sell those off. A lot of people do large builds, large set builds, and they're looking for, you know, more pieces that actually come in the sets. So I do like to watch and see a lot of people that, you know, do unique builds with Legos, you know, outside of the normal, you know, outside of the instruction manual. Oh, we have a Switch controller. That doesn't stink. It stink? I don't know if that stinks, but Lego controller, a Switch controller. So we can test that out on my Switch, see if that works. That might be $10. Okay, I see the rest of the. Trying to see some of the Spider-Man Miles Morales build in here. There's a bag here. I don't want to yank it out because probably yank out a bunch of pieces and they're gonna go flying. Here's a hair piece. So you can keep the hair pieces. You can sell the hair pieces by themselves in a big lot. That is, I mean, by themselves, not really worth too much. In a big lot, you can get a bunch of hair pieces, a bunch of heads, a bunch of legs, bodies, torsos, hands. You know, if you get a bunch together in a big old lot, it'll sell really well. More pieces here. Yeah, here's some of the, I see some of the, like the webbing from the Spider-Man builds. Trash. Well, not I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, sell it. Let's see here. That random cut. Not sure what that is. There are actually quite a bit of pieces in here, so okay. What else? We got some more pieces. Stinks. No, it doesn't stink. More pieces there. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pull this little bag out here. I'm gonna see what. It looks like there might be still some pieces to a set. Oh, okay. We can look this up and if someone out there is missing a bag for a set, I'm not sure what set this goes to. I'll have to look it up. I can't tell right off the bat what this would go to, but I'll have to look it up and see what set that goes to, and maybe someone will be out there looking for that bag. Just a random bag. Here's some more pieces. Another bag in here. This one's sealed. Yeah, this one is sealed. This is bag 5. So that's bag 6. This is bag 5. Again, just more. And some of the large plates. Some of the large plates like that are in here are really good to lot up and sell as well too, because people look for those plates, and they build, they build dioramas and stuff with them, and so you need a lot of plates for your scenes that you're setting up. Keep an eye on the chat and keep an eye on the time, because I have to go. Here's another, just a small bag of little gray pieces. That's still sealed. I probably will not be able to figure out what set that goes to. It's not in a larger bag. How did these things are burnt? I don't know what's going on here. My hand's stinging. Is this thing? I'm smelling it. I mean, I can smell it. It's faint, very faint. But what the heck's going on here? What happened to that? Like, sometimes I really don't understand what in the world happens to things, anything. I mean, Lego pieces, shoes. Like, what in the world happens to these? What are people doing with these things? I mean, there are multiple pieces. I can see if there's one or two, but there's multiple pieces like this. They're kind of melted. It baffles me what people do with some of their stuff. Another one, look at it, there's another one here. Or maybe this was chewed on. I don't know. Maybe a dog got to it. I don't know. But it baffles me sometimes what happens to stuff that's out there. Another miscellaneous bag. Again, I'm not going to be able to figure out what that really goes to. So I might just sell it as miscellaneous pieces. Good that it's sealed, though. I'm glad it's sealed in the original bag. There's some sort of pin. 8586. Congress of Parents and Teachers. Some sort of little pin medallion. Cujo. That's a tiny little pin. That's really small. I don't know if that would be worth anything, but we'll look it up. You never know. You never know what's, I sold a random, what I get? It was like a pin for some medical association, and ended up selling. I bought it for $1 and ended up selling for around $20 sometime last year. Okay, big bag here of other stuff, other pieces, random pieces. Just making sure there's no minifigures in here. And yeah, I don't see anything in here. Let me know how the audio sounds. I might, if it sounds okay, that's cool. If it doesn't, then I might need a mic. Or attach a mic, I should say. I have plenty of mics around here. That bag got filled up pretty quickly. Okay, let's see what else is on there. Well, tell me that's it. That's kind of... I was hoping there was some more figures in here than just those. It's not really going to be... Harry Potter doesn't do that well, resale-wise. As far as, like, the individual figures go. Not that great on the resale market. Star Wars are the best. Some Marvel figures are okay. Really, it really depends what people want or what people are looking for in the moment. Some figures stand the test of time, some don't. And there's nothing else here. There's just random set builds. So nothing really. I mean, I'm going to scan these with Google Image just to... Come on up. I'm going to scan these with Google Image just to really make sure I determine who they are, what their value is. Actually, we'll do that right now as soon as I finish cleaning this up here. I'll probably just end up donating these Legos, these loose Lego things, not the figures or the sealed bags. Those I'll resell. These ones I'll probably donate. Freddy BA. No, this was yesterday's. This is from yesterday at the flea market. It did not go today. We did go to the Goodwill this morning, and the Goodwill was all right. It wasn't that great. Picked up a few things. Nothing really wild. Of course, I got more Legos. Nothing crazy though. Got this brick heads. It's $9.69. I wouldn't recommend necessarily picking up for that price. It'll probably only sell for about $20. Resell for about $20. When it comes to Legos, I really can't help myself. If it's reasonable, that is reasonable price, not outrageous. At the flea market yesterday, there was a it'll probably come out in a video in the future. There was a Voltron Lego set that they wanted $150 for, and I did not pull the trigger on that because it was all loose and partially built. But at the flea market, of course, they told me, "Oh, it's all there. Don't worry, it's all there." If it was all there, it'd be about $250 used. But the fact that it was in multiple pieces and partially bagged, partially built, I wasn't going to take the chance. And those pieces aren't, I don't think any of those pieces in that set are necessarily unique. There's no minifigures in that set. It would be cool to see a Voltron Lego minifigure. That would be kind of cool. That would definitely be something I would go after. Or a large, I guess that is a large fig. I guess that would be like a large fig, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't really excited about it. I'm not sure why. I wasn't really into the, I mean, I was a huge Voltron fan, but I don't know. I wasn't really into that Voltron Lego set. Cool to have if I get it at a, at a reasonable, what I think is a reasonable price for it. I'll definitely keep my eye out for it. Okay. Nothing else in there. Okay, let me just check the rest of this bag. Anything else in there? Yeah, it's got a very, 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 very faint smell. I've seen some tricks with, dryer sheets and or dryer sheets, and I've heard coffee too as well. Putting coffee in bags and letting them, either you'll get the coffee smell, but you'll get the smoke smell out of it. But it's kind of weird because it does have a tag. It has the new tag in there. It looks like it's been used even with the tag on. I don't know that many people that actually use their stuff with the original tag still on it. Oh, hats. I know a lot of people keep the tags on hats, the stickers on hats and stuff like that. But an actual hang tag? I don't know. So, all right. What do we get? Let's quickly Google image these. I'm pretty sure this is Hermione, I believe. From what set it is, I don't know. But this is, oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it's Hermione. And it's from, so this print, and the print could be, so the print on the actual figure can be from multiple sets. So like Batman or like Boba Fett, they kind of like the same printing in all of them. Oops. So it's Hermione from Astronomy Tower. Okay. Astronomy Tower. So let's see. Lego Hermione Astronomy Tower. And about a $5 minifigure. This guy here, I don't know who this guy is. Does anybody know who that guy is? Okay, let's see what Google tells us. This is Horace Slughorn, also from the Astronomy Tower. Okay. And it's about a $5 figure. So we got about $10 and two little figures. So I'm assuming this is from the Astrology Tower too. So it kind of makes sense because I was getting castle vibes from the pieces that were in there. So yeah, this is Draco Malfoy. And again, another $5 figure. What I'll probably do is just lock these up and sell these off. Now there's a hair piece here that I found in all that. And there's one figure here. So I'm assuming this maybe goes with that figure. So let's just kind of scan that really quick and see. That's about a $5 figure. So really nothing here. Maybe about $15 in minifigures. I'm going to go and wrap it up because we're coming up on 30 minutes and we do have to get going here. So if you guys, this video will be on my channel and you can rewatch it or whatever. If you guys like the live, if the setup is good, let me know. Otherwise, we'll see you guys hopefully in another live pretty soon.